The Bare Experience is a photo shoot without makeup. So I sent out an open call over social media for models to be able to apply. I was pleasantly surprised that after 24 hours we had 150 applications.
When I first heard about the idea from Kai about a location shoot without use of makeup, I was so excited.
As a fit woman, you often struggle with the idea of being too fit and too manly. And I think being able to be photographed in a very feminine way is very powerful, and especially for Tana in these photo shoots, I think she could really live out her femininity, and you could tell by her expressions and by the poses that she felt really free, and that was very beautiful.
Shooting with Kai was so easy, very easy.
Diana is a ballet dancer, and dancers are always incredible to photograph because they have the ability to move their body in a graceful way, just naturally. So every move they make, every turn they take, it just looks incredible and just beautiful. And as soon as they are in this state of movement, they're just in their own bubble, and you basically just have to press the shutter a couple of times and you just have it already.
Before I went out there, I felt like really naked.
Johanna is the tallest of the group. She's about 6 foot, so she has definitely classic fashion model height.
But during the shoot, it just felt just normal, fine. It was just great.
She dropped her seriousness about being a model and was just playful and laughing, and she got washed away by the waves a couple of times, and she just loved it and was completely herself, and it was incredible.
We look at ourselves in the mirror on a day-to-day basis and we see one thing. When you see it through the eyes of someone else or through the lens, you see something completely different.
Jess is a mom of a 12-year-old telling me from the beginning, this is my me time, this is for me. I think she realized that she was in an environment where she didn't have to play a role, and she wasn't the mom here. She didn't have to act tough. She could just be very feminine, and she could act out a softer, beautiful side of her that she might not be able to live out a lot at home.
You know, I've struggled so much in my life being able to feel like a feminine woman and not just a sexy woman or just a body.
Sarah was very nervous before our shoot, but she was probably one of the most surprising models on this trip. Everybody's jaw dropped to see her pose in these stunning fashion-esque poses. You could truly feel what she felt in that moment, and it was of pure joy and beauty. She was wonderful to photograph.
I felt very comfortable and relaxed.
Stacy is just a pure ray of sunshine. She never had a professional photo shoot before this one, but she just pulled it off in the most beautiful way, and it was a pleasure to photograph her. She was so beautiful and just radiant.
The words that come to me when I think about beauty or when I envision beauty is just effortlessness.
Kat is definitely the goofball of the group, which is just lovely. I love to have her around. She's always just spreading good mood and is a jokester. She also was almost a little bit scared to be in front of the camera. We ended up being in the ocean with her, and she was just completely free. She wanted to be nude in the ocean, just feel the water splashing upon her. And it was beautiful to see that she was so confident with just being in the moment and being there. There was not the slightest hint of worry anymore, and it was just incredible. Women are longing to be in a natural state again and be feeling that they are allowed to feel beautiful without having to disguise themselves.